And when in Paris, do as the Parisians do. And here we are in the Folie Pigalle de Serrano de Bergerac. And in such areas it is always advisable to keep abreast of things. And not for nothing is the citron dance known as Les Goddesses, as they glide nonchalantly over the cobbles in the 15th arrondissement. So come and join me as we view this veritable rose gallery of very dodgy characters. I'm signing off for now with a glass of Rouge 79. Salut. I'm working under the covers in the Paris now. Just I'm wearing this very rakish cravat, you know. I'm looking for Jean-Tournier, the Madame Cradle. So I'm in Paris for a week, and I shall respond to your messages upon my return, you know. There are telephone shops in here, you know. All telephone shops. That's strange. That's very strange, ma'am. I'm Lieutenant Colombo, NYPD. I'm here in Paris investigating murder. Scene of the crime, L'Église de Vincent de Paul. Strange old business. When you come round there, there's fences around the church. Well, I'm wondering, what did the neighbor next door ask the vicar to pay for 50% of the fences in the middle of a recession at the height of the tourist season? That bothered me, man. It's one of those little loose ends, and my boss is always telling me to try and tie up. I need a bowl of chili.
Well, where better to come as Prime Minister than the heart of Paris? And as I often said to George Pompidou, what's £200 million between friends?
Yes, it's me again, and contrary to popular opinion and folklore, I smoke a pipe and drink a pint in public, but in private, I do like my cigars, and on the quiet, I make Mr. Heath look like a raging Eurosceptic. Now, it's important to remember that we all work together as a team, and that means you do everything I say. So what happens next, Alfie? Will we get the cars to the square, Charlie? Piazza, Charlie. Piazza. All right? Right. Now, you ain't going to get a migraine, and you ain't going to be sick. All right? Right. Don't tell Italian. Unhappy with this business. Unhappy with fences outside his church. Unless we can't do so many narcotic deals.
Sure, I like music. Music's great. What if it doesn't work out? Doing a lawyer degree and taking out insurance. I seek forgiveness, Father, for the sins and transgressions of my youth. When my family were in danger. My wife was in danger. What can I do? You hear those bells? Confession at this church. 7 o'clock. Every Friday for 15 minutes. I'm gonna need an annual subscription.
And the French composer Hector Berlioz, who some would say was a cross between Harry Seacon and Marlon Brando, lived at this very abode in 1836. He moved here from the more busier parts of Paris, so that he could avoid unwanted attention and disturbances from the neighbours. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. No neighbours loitering on your driveway asking you to pay for their fences. I mean, would you, Adam and Eve?
And at the top of the hill lies the Sacre-Cœur, resembling a dusky Greek maiden with an alabaster skin shimmering in the gloaming.
And as we finally say bonsoir to Gay Paris, it is time to reflect that one can holiday like a lord, but travel like a pauper. With your coach in London and your luggage in Hong Kong. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to my little and watching my little vignette or potpourri of impressions. It's a little foretaste of what's to come, hopefully in the early months of 2026, when our new film, The Adventures of Alan Aldgate, goes in production, and hopefully will be launched shortly thereafter, so in the summer. We're aiming it for the summer of 2026 without falling down the stairs. But you know what? That film is going to be bloody great. All right? Right.